Hi guys, welcome to the Matrix Foundation program. Welcome to the Matrix program. Congratulations, you just did the hardest part, pressing play. This action is going to be the hardest one in the first weeks. I know that. But I promise you one thing, after you press play, it will be enjoyable. The Matrix only starts when we start to accept ourselves, our body, our age. Acceptance is a mental technique that really helps us to find internal peace, harmony, motivation. I'll give you an example. I have chronic back problems. I have knee problems. I can't do things like I did in the past. So what do? I accept that, and I do what I can do. The last thing, try to do everything slowly and with control. This is very, very important in the beginning to increase our motivation and also to avoid injuries. Okay, let's start. Okay guys, let's start with our neck movements. So bending back and forward. The exercise that we are going to do here for our neck is very good for the mobility of the neck. Yeah, so now we move side to side here saying no movement. And gentle, try to do the full range of movement, except if you have any neck problem. And keep breathing. Really good. So the next one we are going to do is here. Side to side. Yeah, the heel goes towards the shoulder. Really good. And keep breathing. Yes, nice. Breathing in, breathing out, gentle. Fantastic. Shoulder rotations. There we go. Arms up, down, circles, big circles, guys. Yes, fantastic here. And imagine you want to reach the sky. So the arm is really close to the ears. Yep. So this is very good to increase the range of movement in our shoulders. Okay, and reverse. And also prepare the shoulders for the exercises. Yeah. Yeah, so keep in mind that arms really close to the ear, reach up and down, and keep breathing, fantastic, really good. The twist, here we go, hands on the hips, yes, so, you see now, lifting the heel and rotate on the balls of the foot. So this exercise is very good to protect knees, possible injuries in the future. So you're gonna lift the heel, rotate on the balls of the foot and put down. Lift the heel, rotate on the balls of the foot and put down. Very good. And you do one foot at a time. Very good. You can put the feet wide, you can be a little bit closer. Keep the knees bent. Very good. Excellent. Now we are going to do the hip circles. The hip circles fit around hip distance apart. So you're going to do circles here. Okay? So the benefits is to warm up all this area, work a little bit lower back, core, gentle movement here. And try to keep the head up, facing up. You go one circle, one direction, and then we do the other direction. So circles in one direction and changing. And keep breathing. You breathe, breathe, and explore. Connect the mind with the body. Try to feel, the sensations, the restrictions. Fantastic. Dynamic tree, up and down. Okay, so this is our next exercise. It's a challenge for the balance. So if you struggle to lift the leg and losing the balance, use a chair to help. Okay, so lifting up and down. Or you can do it without the chair and you can do only a little bit. If you lift too high and you lose the balance, do lower. Okay, accept. Remember, acceptance here. My working acceptance. Okay, we do one leg and then we change to the other leg. So the same, lift the leg up, lose the balance, no problem. Lift the leg up and down. Or use the chair to help. Okay, and keep breathing. There, we are working the balance. This is one of the main things here, balance and warming up the grounds. Fantastic. One more. Great. Now the next one is the knees. Okay, so the knees, so you're going to put the hands on the top of your legs and you bend the knees and extend. Bend and extend. I will show you different position here, so keep the heels on the floor, on the ground, bend, extend, bend, extend. So we are warming up the knees and in some ways stretching a little bit the calves. That's also very important. Okay guys, now feet wide, okay, hands on your legs here, and then we go to do bending to one side and bending to other side. We call this the stretch side to side. Yeah, and move. So the idea is to try to, if it's possible, try to feel some stretching somewhere inside of our legs. Yeah, one side to the side. So you can explore different distance between your feet. A bit closer, a bit wider. And to find some stretching there. And try to go as low as you can. Come to the center and you go down. Come to the center and you go down. And keep the heels down. The heels are on the floor. Okay? Fantastic. Guys, chair, mat, I'm going to give you two options for this exercise. Stretch, lunge. So option number one, hands on the hips or on the knee, step forward and feel the stretching. Probably here, probably there, probably calves. Everyone is different. You step back and you go there. Or hands on the hips or even on the chair. So this is one option. Only if you can't do this one. The next one, that's what we were aiming for. You sit on your heels here. Okay, so we step forward, hand on the knee, and feel the stretching. You can feel the stretching there, and then you come back. Sit on your heels. Yes, this is very good to improve the flexibility around all these areas here. Okay, and also to improve the flexibility of the knees, toes, and we continue doing this one. Yeah, try to explore, feel the movement. Yep. Don't do anything hard. It's not a strong stretch. Is to move gentle, control. Remember here, we are trying to connect our brain with our body. Try to understand what we can do. Okay? Understand our strengths, our limitations, and we're going to do one more to the other side. Fantastic, guys. Okay, guys. we are going to start to learn two basic stance. So this is the first one. Very simple. Feet parallel here. Okay, so this is the basic stance. And then we have the frontal stance. So we step with one leg back. So in your case, you're going to step with your left leg back. This is my right. I'm mirroring you all the time. So you put your left leg back, and this is my right. So I'm your mirror. So this is the front stance. I'm going to show you the side position. You are here, you step back, and this is the frontal stance. Okay? So let's practice together. So basic stance, step with your right leg back, and now front stance. Okay, and come back to the basic one. The basic one is feet hip distance apart or a little bit wider, and step with the other one. Back and come back. Okay, guys, now let's move the hands up. Here. Close the hands like a martial arts or a boxer. Now step with your left leg back, and you have your right leg in front. So what we are going to do now, we are going to imagine you are a boxer, okay? And we are going to do these movements, the punches. We call this a jab, and this is a cross. Okay, so you do your right and your left. So what we want here is rotate the shoulders. This is a very good exercise for the spine rotation, for the shoulders. So don't worry too much about the technique today. Today I want you to keep the hands near the chin, and imagine you are punching something in front of you, okay? And you do this rotation. Very good there. Okay, now what we are going to do, you come back to the center, to the basic position, and you step back with your right leg. So hands up here. So now again, jab, cross. So rotate your shoulders. So we are using the jab and cross to improve the flexibility, challenge our balance. Yes. And work coordination is very important. Okay. Let's do this movement here. You are in the frontal position, and you are doing the punches. The next sessions, we are going to learn more about the technique, how to do these punches, how to put the wrists, how to put the shoulders, what to do with the hands. Today is only introduction. Remember, this is the introduction to connect body to the brain, explore things in the safe way, gentle, control. Fantastic, guys. Okay, come back to the center. So the next exercise is a kick. And why you are going to do a kick? Because a kick is a very good way to challenge our balance. Okay, so you're going to start to kick with your right leg. So from the front stand position, you do a kick. So the chair is here to help us with the balance. If you do the kick, and it's very hard to keep the balance, so you use the chair. If you do the kick and I don't need the chair, so don't use the chair. Or you can use only one finger. So another thing is, imagine you are pushing something here. Pushing, okay? It's about pushing. This is a frontal kick. Pushing. Has to keep doing. We're going to do around 1 minute, one leg, and another minute, other leg. So you can, opposite hand, you can keep here, or here, if you like. Fantastic. Now we change. The other side. So remember, front stand position, kick with the left leg. You'll find that one side has more balance problems, okay? And it's normal. So if you lose the balance, here's a chair. Yes, or without the chair. You push. So you bend the knee and you push, okay? And if you have good balance and good flexibility, you can always go a little bit higher. But if you try to kick higher and you lose the balance, kick lower. Because it's not about kicking higher. It's working our balance, working our core here, and moving. Yes. Or with the chair. There you go. Fantastic. Right. Let's do a few more to finish, to do 2 minutes kicks, frontal kicks. Fantastic, guys. Really good. Now we are moving for another kick. It's the back kick. I'll show you first. So here. So this is the back kick. So let's put your right leg in front now, okay? So you can use the chair. Probably this is more challenging for the balance, and it's okay. So we do the kick, and you put the foot back again. You do the kick, you put the foot back. Okay, or without the chair, and you do the kick. Yes. So imagine you're pushing something on the back. Push someone. You're pushing. That's what we are focused today. Control the balance, understand our body. And if you are practicing in your garden, it's more unstable because when the ground is not flat, it creates more instability. It's better sometimes inside of the house. Okay, and we swap the legs. Now, left leg in front, and then remember you can use the chair. So you kick and land. And try to notice what leg you have more balance or unbalance. Usually one side is better than other one. This one, my left leg, I have more unbalance. And this is okay. And you kick. So nothing fast, nothing high. This is not a competition. Like I said in the beginning, guys, this is about connect with our body, connect with our mind, understand what we can do at this stage, accept our physical limitations, accepting our age. That's what we are working on, okay? And enjoy. Really good. And keep doing a little bit more. And the last one. Fantastic, guys. Let's stop here. You're doing so well. Guys, now we are going to put kicks together, okay? Make some flow movement. So let's start now facing in that direction. So let's put the left leg in front, then hands up, we do frontal kick, but now we fall forward. Before we did the kick going back. Now we do the kick and you go forward. And you do two kicks, second kick. We turn around and you do again. So we kick, we fall forward, we kick, fall forward, turn around, and let's continue. Yes, good. So we always kick with the back leg at this stage. Later we're going to learn other things. Very good. Bah. Let's do the last one. So kick, fall forward, kick, fall forward. Fantastic. Now we are going to do the same with the back kick. Remember before we did back kick and put the foot forward. Now we do the back kick and we fall backwards. So you do two kicks, kick, turn around, and we kick with the leg that is in front. So I kick there and I fall backwards. And I kick and backwards and turn around again. Choose one leg in front. So kick, fall back, kick, fall backwards, turn around. Here we go. Bah, kick. And remember, the height of the kick depends on your balance, your flexibility, but the idea is not to kick too high today. We're going to learn how to kick higher. Is to explore the movement, try to understand our balance, and try to, in some ways, have some fun. Okay? Last one. Really good, guys. Fantastic. Okay, guys, now let's put the things together to make this more interesting. So, right leg in front, hands up. Okay, let's do, remember the punches we did today? Two punches. Now, with the left leg, bah, kick. Ha. So, two punches and the kick. Now we are start to working our coordination, put things together and balance. Really good. This is for today, the goals for today. Explore these movements. Okay, punch, punch, kick, punch, punch, kick. You can kick lower, okay, if you need. That's good. And if you can kick higher, you can kick higher. Both are really good, guys. Really good. Yeah, and kick. Yes. And let's swap the legs. Now, left in front, right on the back. Hands up. Here we go. Punch, punch. Right kick. Yes. Punch, punch, kick. So jab, cross, frontal kick. Jab, cross, frontal kick. So your left right, right. Your left, right, right. So good. Here you go. Pa, pa, kick. Fantastic. Last one. 1, 2, 3. Yes. Now the next one is this one. So we do the 2 punches, but now we do the back kick. Okay? That's what you're going to do. So let's put your right leg in front. So hands up. Now punch with the right, punch with the left, and now with the right, do a back kick and put the foot back on the same spot. Okay, let's do it together. 1, 2, 3. Boom. 1, 2, 3. Really good, guys. 1, 2. If you are someone that has lots of flexibility and balance because you did some sports in the past, feel free to kick, higher. No problem. Okay, pa, pa, and kick. Fantastic. Let's swap. Let's do the other side. So hands up. So now left, right. Now the left leg kick back. Yes. So punch, punch, and kick. 1, 2, and you can kick lower. Remember, depend on your balance. Respect your body. Respect what you are at the moment. And in a few months, we will get impressed with the things that you can do. It's amazing. Yes, kick, put forward, punch, punch, and kick. And let's do the last one. Punch, punch, and kick. Whew. So good. Guys, let's start our cooling down. So the first thing we are going to do is slow breathing, okay? The slow breathing is very good to relax the mind, to relax the body, okay? And this is something that lots of people has difficulty to do that, okay? So it's breathing in 3 seconds, breathing out 3 seconds, and it's a continued breathing. Some of you need to do a little bit deeper, some don't need. The important here is 3 seconds in, 3 seconds out, and flow. No blocking the breath. Okay? So I'm going to try to show you. I'm going to make some noise, you don't need, but only to make sure you can understand what I'm doing. So here. So 3 seconds. Let's do it. Now I'm going to count. I'm going to say, breathing in, 2, 3, out, 2, 3, and you follow. Okay? So let's do it. So yeah, breathing in, 2, 3, out, 2, 3, in, 2, 3, out, 2, 3, in, 2, 3, out, 2, 3. Very good. Keep doing by yourself. Nice. One more. Very good. And nice, guys. You can stop. Let's go for our stretching exercises. So, first one, child's pose. They do a lot in yoga, and I love this exercise. So, how to do that? So, in this case, you're going to try to put your big toes together, knees wide, sit on your heels if it's possible. If it's too painful, if it's a little painful, keep doing, because it's good for the ankles to improve our flexibility here. It also is very good for the knees. If it's a little bit really painful, you can try this variation. Or if it's still painful, for example, for the knees, you can start from here, okay, and you can do from here. Otherwise, go there. So, from here, knees wide, you start to walk your hands forward, there, and you're going to try to relax your head on the floor. So this is very good flexibility also for the lower back, upper back, depend on our limitations. So, here, if you can't reach the floor with the hand, you can use like a yoga block or cushion or anything else you have there, and try to relax there. Okay, and then stay there and keep breathing. Breathe in and breathe out. If you don't need the block, don't use the block. Put your forehead directly on the floor or a mat if you are using one. Breathing in and out. Keep breathing. And you can close your eyes if you like.
Fantastic, guys. Now we are walking forward. We put the knees hip distance apart. Here, elbows under our shoulders, hands facing down. Now we are going to do opposite. It's a back extension. Before is back flexion, back extension. So here, shoulders back. Try to move your shoulders away from your ears, back. And then imagine someone is pulling your chest forward. So you move, you push the chest forward, and keep the eyes between your hands. So you should feel some stretching in your spine, somewhere, maybe the middle, maybe upper, maybe lower back, because everyone is different. So try to relax your gluteal muscles, your legs, and keep breathing. Breathing in and out. One more breath. Fantastic. Okay, really good. Our last exercise for the stretching is L-arm stretching. So you lift your left arm up with your right hand. Try to put under around elbow level, okay, or here. I prefer this one. And then you move your left arm to the right side. Try to keep the shoulder relaxed. So you should feel the stretching here around your shoulder. Yes. Now keep breathing. The breath is the key point to relax our body and relax the mind. Feel the stretching there. Yes. One more breath here. So good, guys. Okay, let's change. So right arm up with your left closer under, or up if you prefer. Some people prefer here. I like under, and feel the stretching. And keep the shoulder relaxed. Yep. Breathing in and out. In and out. Yes. Last one. Fantastic, guys. Really good. Congratulations, guys. You just finished the first session. I'm really proud of you. Remember one thing, the hardest thing here is pressing play. And then after that, it's easy. So, I'm looking forward to seeing you next session.